What is good, my boys? How's everybody doing today?
What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
Chilling, chilling. You know how it is. Just trying to survive, trying to work, trying to get that money. Yeah, everything's good over here, except it's windy as hell. So I apologize if my internet's a little it's a little laggy. It's been windy as hell, so my apologies. But
Wendy,
uh,
Wendy in Vegas. What they did? They shut everything down. You know, y'all don't get no type of weather.
no, we
Oh
can
no,
get
it's windy
wind.
twice a week there.
No, we get wind. Definitely, wind happens. It's when it rains that it starts flooding everything. Then everything becomes a pool party. But yeah, man. What's going on over there in the East Coast?
Cold, miserable. That's about it.
Is it still cold,
Yeah, it's still cold.
It's March,
bro?
dude.
We're
Yeah.
like, it's March. Like, we're getting like 80-degree weather. I literally found out my car's AC system was not working properly. I had to take that in because it hit 80 degrees. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, all right, I gotta go take my stuff in. Bro, I am broke. YouTube, y'all gotta help.
What's in AC? What's in AC? It's been like 40 degrees here, bro. So I don't care about tropical weather people problems. Like we still got the winter coats and the boots out, bro. Like,
For real, damn. I mean, I lived out there, so you know me. I know
Dude,
about that. I
it
just
snowed.
We,
I
we,
like
have,
the
we have
whole
a we have a winter weather advisory for the weekend, man. It's supposed to be snowing.
man, and I'm over here dealing with 80-degree weather, and it's super sunny and windy, and I'm like, yo, like I'm having internet. Hey, man. So, but yeah, let's get it started. Let's talk draft. Let's talk draft with everybody. We got a Seahawks fan, a Browns fan, and a Lions fan. I mean, I'm a Niner fan. We're way back in the back, so it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna get into the good
we
players.
are too.
Oh, you are, huh? You were actually did something this year.
We ain't used to this, Jack. I got to watch the whole draft this year.
Oh man, that sucks. Jeremy,
Man, I
how's
don't
it
know.
in the front?
Hey, we're not in the front, man. I think we got like 16 or 18. We're middle of the pack. We're not in the front. I'd like to see us trade up, but I know that ain't happening.
My
I want
first
to do
pick
that too.
until
I want my guys to.
our first pick is until like the 54th pick in the second round
Mm.
or in the draft. I
But
mean,
you get trade a pick for now.
Man, you don't remember them trading all them picks for Deshaun Watson?
this is that
That's
last year. That
still hitting.
yeah.
Bro,
Did you see who the Texans took? Willie Anderson, C.J. Stroud. I think they took Nico Collins with those picks in the last couple of years.
Wow, I thought you guys were like past that. Holy crap!
Oh,
They're retooling with your picks there, bud.
yeah. I want half a ring for that one, man.
mm,
I
You
want
want
some.
half of their participation trophy, huh?
Yeah, I do.
yeah. So
Give me
wait,
something.
so the CJ Stroud pick they took on their
Oh
own.
no. Oh yeah, that was their own. I'm sorry.
The Will Anderson
Yeah.
Anderson pick now. Yeah, they can send
Yeah,
you
I think-
thank
I
you,
believe
Fruit
Nico
Basket, for that.
Yeah.
Steve, let's go with Lions first, man. What do you? Hey, I'm just saying, all right? Nothing against the Lions. I actually like the Lions.
So
What are you guys needing? What are you thinking that your team's gonna do?
so I want to see him add another pass rusher. I believe we need another safety. Now we need another corner. Because of the Cam Sutton news. Hope all is well there.
Yeah,
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks, man. At this point, I hope they find him alive, well, and whatever, because football is secondary to that. But
no doubt.
So we're gonna need another corner. I still believe help is on the way with that wide receiver. Not budging off of that. And if I know if I know this front office like I know them, we're gonna add another guard.
Okay, that's solid.
We're gonna add another guard. Don't know when, don't know how, but we need a guard, we need a pass rusher, we need a corner, we need a safety, we need a wide receiver.
I think at this point, you guys need more corner than you guys need offensive line. You guys' offensive line was solid. I know in the last episode I talked crap about Penaso, but he's solid as hell. All right, so you guys were solid. I'm not even gonna lie. Like you guys went up against a very strong Niner front four, and you guys held up pretty well. You know, Goff had all day to throw. If just Reynolds could actually catch the ball, you guys had all day. So you guys were solid. I think corner is main. I'm glad you guys got rid of Gardner, and because he's trash once again. Get at me. But y'all need corner. I mean, especially with that whole thing with Sutton, like that's crazy, man. Like you said, I hope they find them all, well, and it's just a sad situation, man.
Yeah, man. So we gonna battle through it. He gonna get through it. Everything gonna be everything. But yeah, like I said, we gonna add a guard because at the end of the day, Glasgow getting old. Yeah, we signed him to that 3-year deal, but not all that was guaranteed. So we got 1, maybe 2 years left. I mean, if you think realistically. So we gearing up. Before, we about to make this Super Bowl run.
Hey, man. We'll see you in the championship. You know how it is. But from somebody who doesn't watch college ball that much, if the pick came and you guys are picking what pick
29.
29, and it came to it and Lions are on the board, and realistically, who would be the player you guys would take if you know college ball like that? I don't. So who would be the player you guys pick that fits your need, obviously?
So I'm thinking it'll be Kool-Aid. I'm thinking it'll be Kool-Aid McKinstry, cornerback out of Alabama. If he's still on the board. If he's not still on the board, I'm thinking Byron Murphy, the defensive tackle out of Texas. And if he ain't on the board, then hey, we just gotta wing it. We gotta wing it. I do want the kid Worthy out of Texas. He broke the record 40-yard dash at the combine. Yeah, he ran a 4.21. So if you pair him next to
with St. Brown,
if you pair him next to St. Brown, Jameson Williams on the other side, and look out, it's a track meet.
Oh, you guys got the fastest team in the league. That's for damn sure.
We'll take over. We'll take over for Hill and Waddle in a heartbeat.
Because if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that Jameson Williams that kid got wheels, man. Yeah. He ran. I still remember it was like I don't even know. I think it was like first and like 20 something, and he just grabbed that ball. No, from like the 40, right?
It was like
he got an end around and he was gone. I was like, who the hell is this guy?
It was like the 4th or 5th play of the game. I remember that he took that and he was gone. I was just like, oh yeah, this game over with. I was wrong. I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
Hey, but you know what though? It's funny because I actually know who Kool-Aid is, and not because he sounds like a refreshing summery drink. Is because I was watching one of the mock drafts and like they had him going to the Niners with the 31st pick because obviously we need a cornerback. We need a speedy cornerback, man, and offensive tackle would be great as well, but. I know who Kool-Aid is, so at least I was like, "Oh shit, okay, I know who that is." but yeah, man, that's what's up. Jeremy, since you're one of the first ones to pick in this draft,
not one of.
Like I said, man, I'd like to see them trade up and maybe take a quarterback. I don't think that's happening since we traded for Sam Howell. I think in the first round, we're probably either going to take a linebacker or maybe some offensive line help. We lost a few of those guys over the offseason. I wouldn't mind an edge rusher. Like Steve has said, man, we don't really have anyone that stands out as far as our edge rusher. If it was the Pete Carroll era, we might have taken another cornerback. But I think it's definitely going to be defense minded first couple rounds.
Well, your new coach, he's a defensive coach, right?
Yeah, he was the DC for Baltimore, so that I can see them going that direction. Under Carroll, they never really traded up. I'm really hoping that maybe under the new coach, they will trade up and take our new quarterback, man. But time will tell.
Off the top of your head, how many picks do you guys have, if you know it?
I think we only have like 6. We didn't get any comp draft picks this year. I think it's only like 6 of them. We traded away a few, so.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, with 6 picks, man, I don't see you guys doing any moves in the sense of like trading up, because usually that's what it is when, like, for instance, the Niners we have 10 or 11, something like that. They always do this. They always get a crap load of compensatory picks, and then you see them making moves, going up and down the board all damn day. So, but
I could see them doing a typical Seahawks thing and trading away the first round pick for 2 seconds or a second and a third. That's definitely happened in the past. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that either.
Well, I hope they do, because that's led to what you guys are now, which is middle of the pack. That's pretty much it. So
we're coming for you. Might not be this year, might not be next year.
Eventually, we're gonna
eventually
have to suck. So, but for now, yeah, you guys ain't stopping us to go see it. We have a date with the Detroit Lions in the championship game again. All right.
So, win, lose, or draw. I need that rematch.
Steve needs his rematch.
We haven't talked about Ray's first round pick.
He doesn't have one.
Yeah, we sold it.
Hey.
$230
They
million.
They took Deshaun Watson with that first round pick.
That's working out real well.
Town getting a massage at the moment. All right.
Yeah, he's out in LA too. That's a scary thing.
Yeah, he's definitely in Chinatown. That's the happy ending location right there.
Or it's coming to him anyway. What's up?
Something's coming.
Yay! Let's keep it PG. Come on.
We don't know how long. We don't know when. We just know it is.
I love you long time.
Have to edit that out.
I've been trying to hold that with me since you said Chinatown.
Oh man. Yeah. But when's the Browns' first pick?
Round 2, pick 54.
Okay. What are you guys in the market for?
The Huntley pickup. That was pretty solid.
Huntley's pretty good, man.
The thing is,
and he came to Cleveland. He came to Cleveland because he knew he gonna play.
Yeah. Jameis Winston's the one that bothers me. I know he's won games, but I cannot trust him. I'm sorry, man. He's colorblind something, man. He can't throw the right team, nothing.
He got LASIK.
Yeah, man.
It worked out real well.
Well, he hasn't been the starter since he had LASIK, but I'm gonna tell everybody this, all the business owners, everybody at the West Side Market over there off of 25th in Ohio City. Guard your crab legs when y'all see that man walk in, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause he gonna walk out with him. He gonna walk out with a pocket full of them.
Frisk his ass when he leaves.
Right?
But they were gonna go receiver, but they traded for Jerry Jeudy. They gave him an extension, which I don't agree with.
I still think Jerry
Yeah.
Jeudy can be really good. Like I said, Maybe he
He has
was
to
just
prove
stuck
it,
in a
though.
he was stuck in a very crappy offense. He literally was.
Yeah, so is Cortland
Let's be
Sutton.
honest. The Denver Broncos haven't been relevant for a very long time. They put all their money in the defensive basket, and it just hasn't paid off. Jerry Jeudy coming out of Alabama, I wanted him. I thought he was the one of the better receivers coming out of that draft. I think he can still do good. Now, y'all need a decent quarterback to get him that ball, because you guys have a good offensive line.
Yeah, but honestly, they changed a lot of that around because they're going to tailor everything to Deshaun Watson. So now they're not going to go under center as much. They're not going to do a lot of play action. They're going to basically live out of shotgun, which scares the living hell out of me. You got one of the best running backs in the league if he comes back healthy enough. And what are you going to do? Getting the ball 15 times a game, say, oh, that's it, we're going to throw 40? No, you can't win like that. Your team's built a certain way. You can't go against how your team's built.
Not if Brent Hundley starts. They're going to do that option, that pass option, whatever the hell it's called.
The RPO. That's what they're
going to do. Read option?
That's what they're doing with Deshaun.
Hey, but Brett Hundley,
he can't stay healthy.
That Hundley dude, like, he ran that to perfection, though. He was a backup.
When Lamar Jackson was out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you see, that's the thing. That team was built. That team was already built for that style of quarterback. This team was built for a pocket quarterback, the handoff, go under center, play action, move the pocket. That's all they were built for. Now you got linemen there.
You have the offensive linemen to move that. Like, if you told me that Huntley was going to start, and they were going to just go RPO the hell out of the other team, I'd be scared. You guys, firsthand, you guys moved our defensive line around like it was nothing. And our defensive line is pretty damn good. You moved them around like nothing. The same as the Lions. Y'all got a beefy offensive line. If you RPO the hell out of everybody, y'all can do it. I like it.
But it also goes on, if you run with Deshaun, that's great. It only works if Deshaun can read the edge perfect. I'm sorry. If he's going to make these stupid ass reads, it's not going to work.
But see, that's the thing. He's made the right reads in Houston. So what is going on in Cleveland that now he's not making the right reads?
That's the thing. It wasn't. See, Stefanski doesn't know that kind of offense either. That's why I think that's why I brought in Ken Dorsey to do that kind of offense. Okay. He ran with Josh Allen. The difference is Josh Allen is about 4 inches taller and a lot thicker than him.
Nah, he ain't 4 inches taller. He ain't 4 inches. He's not 4 inches taller, but
Deshaun's what, like 6'2",
6'2", 6'3".
Josh Allen's what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, I think he's 6'4".
So they say.
Okay. The thickness, that motherfucker's beef here. So yeah, that's for sure.
And that's the thing with Deshaun. He gotta stay healthy.
Deshaun's elusive. He's elusive but he gets if he gets out in the open field. But yeah, so
he has to learn how to slide too.
I don't know, man. I'm almost wondering if you're wishing for Huntley to start. I think your offense would look better with him.
I'm wishing for a quarterback to play 17 games. At this point.
This is the Browns, bro.
I know.
Hey, at this point, I'm just wishing to see a Lions-Browns Super Bowl. I'm gonna be a wealthy man. I promise you that. I put that parlay in every year.
You might have 17 quarterbacks play next year.
I ain't gonna say 17, but they ain't running for a strong 10.
A strong 10.
A strong 10. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my money against it. That's for sure.
I don't know, man. As for draft needs, they need a middle linebacker. They need help. See, middle linebacker. They need another defensive tackle that can actually rush the quarterback.
Okay.
Actually get in and get pressure. Offensively, maybe draft another receiver so when Cooper goes next year, you have like a number 2 ready. Because Judy's gonna be number 1.
No, he's going to be paid number one. He's going to be paid number one. He's not going to be number one.
Well, that's a problem then. I don't want. He's had it. $3 million guaranteed for somebody that hasn't really proven themselves an issue, especially now.
I mean, honestly though, but $3 million guaranteed. You said
40
3, right?
40 million.
30?
40. 4-0.
4 for Jerry Jeudy?
40 million.
Oh yeah, he ain't worth that.
No.
Yeah, never mind.
For 3 years?
All that shit back. Hell no.
Hey, look. Once Deshaun Watson got 230 guaranteed, there ain't no. Hey, you can't say what the Browns ain't gonna do no more.
Man,
it's just hoping that the Browns don't do it.
I gotta get me an agent to call the Browns. I might get on their media or something. They probably pay me something like that. Shit.
Hey, Rich. They are looking for a kicker and a guard.
I'm Mexican. I can kick the hell out of the ball. But yeah, man. Speaking into the draft, I mean, what do you guys think about the top players? Like, who's gonna go number 1? Obviously, everybody's calling for Caleb Williams, but is he worth number 1? Y'all gotta tell me because I don't even know. You say he paints his nails. I'm saying, whoa. All right.
I don't pay enough attention to college.
Yeah, I pay attention to Ohio State.
And Caleb Williams, that's my expertise. I love college. I don't care. I will watch Mountain West, Bowl Subdivision, NAIA. It doesn't matter. I'll watch. If it's football, I'm watching. Caleb Williams, I think he'll slide because he came out and made those comments. Oh, well, whoever draft me, I need part ownership of the team. And
didn't he make some dumb comments about Patrick Mahomes? Or was that
he's made a lot of dumb comments. So we'll next episode we'll put together all this. Yeah. So I mean, me personally, I think he's just a mediocre quarterback. And I think Chicago is gonna regret trading Justin Fields. Because at least Justin Fields wanted to play. This one, he's a head case.
Already.
Hey, but
he's a head case, so
don't you know that
they put some good pieces around too. I mean, they kept Fields. You know, they really started to retool this offseason.
But don't you guys know that every quarterback that comes out of USC is great? Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Who name them? Name them.
Carson Palmer.
It was sarcasm.
I think that was the point.
Yeah,
okay.
Because
you gonna have somebody. He was decent, but you gotta have somebody watching this show and be like, "Yep, them USC quarterbacks, I take one in a heartbeat." No, you.
Nope. Anything from Southern California is trash. I'll tell you that. Anything
I'm going to LA.
Trash. Oh.
I'm going to LA. I want to go see the Kobe statue, the Magic statue. I got to go see the Nipsey mural. Okay. I got to go to Roscoe's. I'm going to LA.
Okay, so I'll give you that. All right, that's pretty cool. We actually went to go see that because my wife's a big Kobe fan, so we went out there and checked it out. So,
and you going out there again when I go?
After this shit, maybe not.
No, you going because I'm not about to get beat up because of what you done said. Not happening.
I'll be there. It's all good.
Who's the Commanders taking it to?
I kind of think they should take it.
I'm looking at a mock draft, and it's saying that they're going to take Jaden Daniels.
That's what I'm seeing.
I believe Jaden Daniels as well because I mean you just traded Drake May. Yeah. Sam Howell is nothing. Sam Howell is an older Drake May, so you just traded Drake May. So why draft Drake May when you just traded?
The same school too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said Drake May is Mitchell Trubisky 3.0 because Sam Howell is Mitchell Trubisky 2.0. So I'm just gonna get that out there.
I'll trust a quarterback from LSU way more than I trust a quarterback from USC. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's way better level of experience. Drake May.
What I'm reading is they're saying he's going to go 3 to the Patriots.
I am more surprised that the Patriots are picking number 3. Damn, they've fallen so hard.
And here I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't think he's going to the Patriots. Because what I think they got rid of Mac Jones, but they kept Bailey Zapp. I think they're going to give Bailey Zapp a whole year to start. I think that's where they may go offensive line. The kid out of Penn State is great, but I can also see him going Marvin Harrison Jr.
Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. That I like.
I'd like to see him go to. I'd like to see him go to the Patriots instead of 4 going to the Cardinals, man. Straight up.
I'm looking here.
I don't think if he goes to Arizona, nah,
who's going to throw?
He don't want to go to Arizona. I mean, he don't want to go to the Colts.
I mean, that's a legacy pick right there, man. That'd be cool.
The Colts.
See that happen.
So the Colts aren't bad. The Colts got Anthony Richardson. Let's not get it twisted. Anthony Richardson.
I want to see.
He's going to be okay. Yeah, he's going to be okay.
He played 3 games last year, and he was looking pretty good.
I think he played
3 or 4.
He's looking pretty good.
I would rather catch passes from him than Kyler Murray. Just put that out there.
Oh, that Hobbit mofo! Oh my God!
I know people think the Vikings might trade up with Arizona to 4 to take JJ McCarthy.
I read that too.
So I'm not gonna say too much about JJ McCarthy. I have my thoughts on him, but because he went to Michigan.
Hey,
I know. No, listen.
He said the M word.
Yeah, I did. But because he went to that school, I hold my judgment because everybody is going to say, "Oh, you're just biased," and no. So no. I stay away. I let them chips fall where they made. I'll just say, I'll be happy if Minnesota drafts him.
Well, Minnesota's got to do something because they go into the season with Sam Darnold. I'm gonna be dying. That's
Super Bowl bound, man.
I love it.
That's my dumb take.
I love it. He either gonna overthrow JJ by 10 yards or underthrow him by 20. There's no in between.
Sam Darnold's amazing.
And the bad part about it is the Minnesota Viking fans think that, we're going to turn his career around. Yeah, all right.
Right.
Bro, okay, Sam, I'm going to put it to you guys like this. Sam Darnold played 1 game for the Niners. He was the backup for Purdy. He played that week 18 because it didn't mean nothing. They sat everybody. This man... And the Rams sat everybody. It was against the Rams. They sat everybody. The Niners actually played like their starters for like a half. This man, when I tell you that I fell asleep through that game, and I love my Niners. I will watch them through anything. They're losing, man. I will bitch and scream and moan all about it and be pissed to all hell, and I will watch it. But I could not stay awake to watch this dude play. I fell asleep. I am not watching this.
Hey, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for that. Let Sam Darnold play because of that, the Rams actually beat y'all, and we had to play the Rams. I did not want to play that hot Green Bay Packer team.
Apparently Dallas didn't either.
Well, we knew it was time.
Great point.
Hey, death taxes in Dallas choking. We already know what that is, but that's not the point. I didn't want to see that Green Bay team. That Green Bay team was hot.
Yeah.
Dallas, y'all got to leave Dallas alone, man. All right, they're going through some things. All right,
I'll leave him
Here,
alone with
man,
you.
every year.
Steve. So my wife watched the show, right? And she was like, I love that Steve hates Dakota Prescott. Did you know his middle name is Rain? Now say it all together.
No,
say
I
his
think
whole
I
name
believe
together.
I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because I didn't want people to know. But his first name is Rain. His middle name is Dakota.
Hell no.
His middle name is Dakota. I didn't want to lose people by saying Rain Prescott. But his middle name is Rain Dakota Prescott.
You want it, Jeremy?
I'm looking that up.
Dakota Prescott.
Oh my God.
And I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you, TikTok. We put a short out about the Cowboys, right? And TikTok is very fond of the Cowboys because it literally shut our short down after 6 views.
Steve's right.
Oh hell!
And it's Rain, Rayne.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't want to lose people.
I'm gonna make this short again, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna put it everywhere I can. And TikTok, I'm gonna call you out for being Cowboy fans. Y'all suck. It's not my fault that you hate a shitty team or like a shitty team. Y'all suck. That's why y'all getting shut down by the government.
I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching that one, but yes, his name is Rain Dakota Prescott. I didn't want to lose anybody, so I didn't say Rain. But yes.
So yeah, like
I can't know.
Some things, man. All right,
you can't trust your franchise to a guy like that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey.
Rain was having a bad day.
Tell your wife I apologize. I didn't mean for the world to find out that way. But yes.
Our 12 viewers.
You got Rain, you got a CD. Dear Lord, what else are you gonna get there?
I don't know. As long as CD Lamb keeps playing the way he's playing, I'll never look up his real name.
Hold on.
I don't want to look up his real name.
I'm curious.
Oh man.
So, man, you'd be surprised at some of the people with them initials. You'd be surprised at, what their real name is. Look at CJ Stroud.
What's his real name?
His first name is Coleridge.
Oh, he grew up in a white neighborhood, that's for sure.
He grew up in Rancho Cucamonga.
He grew up in a white
neighborhood around here.
They had HOA.
Hey, hold on, wait. I got an HOA. Shut up. Hey, man, chill out, cuz.
They have security of the world, Craig, and everything, right?
Nah, I don't have a gated fence.
It's Cedarian DeLeon. Yeah. DeLeon, yeah.
Yeah, CD. Never mind. Nope. If it don't work out,
number 14, man.
If it don't work out for him, then I'm just gonna call him 88. Forget it.
Wait, another one is DK Metcalf. What's his actual name?
Ah, my God, I don't.
Come on, Seattle fan.
DeKalen.
And he had the nerve to have that attitude.
Have that attitude.
Hey, when you got a name like what you said, DeKalen?
Yeah.
He grew up fighting. I'm just gonna put that out there. He grew up fighting.
Look, man, if you're that big, you can.
He grew up getting bullied.
You have an attitude.
He's
so he put on all that muscle, man. He had to defend himself.
He got yoked so that he wouldn't get bullied no more. With a name like DeKalen. Sit down, DeKalen.
Hey, man, it's just like somebody having the name of Oliver. You already know they had to grow up fighting.
Oh yeah, they did. He said all of
What's
that.
up?
All right, man. Well,
Well, do you know what
I know-
Eli's
I know.
real name is?
Who?
Eli Manning.
No.
Elias?
Elisha.
Elisha.
Either Elijah. It looks like Elisha.
That sounds like Alicia.
Elisha.
It's Elijah.
Elijah Nelson Manning.
I'm going to give Arch Manning the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say Elisha. He didn't want to
His
say
name is Arch.
Elijah.
I ain't giving him no benefit of the
All right.
doubt. All right.
Quintorius Lopez Jones. Who do you think that is?
Quintorius Lopez Jones. Oh, no.
Julio
I
Jones.
don't know.
Julio Jones?
Yeah.
Hey, I would have tried Julio Jones, though. That man looks crazy. His nostrils flaring and shit. I'd be scared.
I mean, shit, DK looks scary too, but I mean, his name DeKalen. I'm never getting over
his
that.
name's Dick Kalen. I'll fucking fight him at this point. I'll scream Dick Kalen and he's beating my ass. I'm like,
Hey, newsflash.
You might beat me to the ground, but I'm screaming Dick Kalen. The whole world's gonna know you're Dick Kalen.
Hey, newsflash. I'm not losing the fight to nobody named DeKalen, and I ain't losing the fight to nobody named Rain. We just go put that out there.
That's true. That's true.
We just go. I don't care by any means necessary. If your name Rain, I'm not losing to you. If your name is DeKalen, I'm not losing.
He said it's a street fight. Anything goes at this point.
Hey,
And Dick Kalen.
hey, man, I'm pushing 40 and got health problems. I promise you, it's gonna be some FMJs flying somewhere. Nope, not happening.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah, no, but well, I mean, anything else about the draft y'all want to talk about?
No.
No, oh, shit.
No, other than the fact that, no, it's in Detroit. Other than the fact that Brad Holmes, he literally just can't miss on draft picks. Get that man his flowers, because I mean, every pick he's made in the last 3 years is still on the team.
How many picks he has had in the last 3 years?
2021, he had a bunch of picks.
Everybody
22.
better be a starter if you're gonna make that statement.
I ain't gonna say they started, but they goddamn contribute.
Hey,
I'm gonna look it up.
Deshaun's real name is actually Derek.
Derek?
Derek Deshaun Watson.
He looks like a Derek.
Man,
He actually does look like a Derek.
Hey Ray, did you live in Cleveland? Did you live in Cleveland when you found that out?
Nope, right here.
Oh, because I was about to say you might have got a paper in the mail and just overlooked it.
Oh,
hey, man, I quit, man. I quit.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, that one was too easy, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, they have an app for that now, bro. Go check it.
Oh man. Oh. Hey, my Cleveland audience, I'm sorry. I apologize for that, man.
No, he's not.
Let me come see my kids in peace, man.
Hey, man, it's Cleveland, bro. They probably get a paper. Not right.
No, hey, hold on, wait. Now what you ain't finna do? Hold on, wait. I'm still from there now. You gotta be from there to talk about them. You gotta be from there to talk about them.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I was there for a while though.
It still doesn't qualify. It still does not qualify.
I didn't live in the east side, but you're right. I can't talk about it.
Yeah, you lived in Lakewood. You don't want to do that. You don't want to talk about
I
it.
lived in Lakewood for 1 year.
I
lived in Lakewood
still
for 1 year.
Still Lakewood.
West 122nd for the longest.
Still Lakewood.
West 122nd in Lorraine. There you go.
Yeah.
I still remember that.
I remember when you lived in Lakewood. Got my car towed.
Did you really?
You got my car towed.
What did you do,
Yes.
Rich? I didn't let the HOA
So-
know that you were coming.
Nah. So his apartment building, you needed a permit to park. Dude gave me a permit. He gave me a parking permit. He gave me a parking permit that wasn't marked. So we sitting up here. We sitting up here watching Mayweather and Canelo fight.
Oh, you was all about Mayweather. I said, I'm like, you ain't gonna come into my place, talk about the Mexican fighter, and then leave with your car. Somebody's walking home.
Hey, man. Hey, there were rough times out there, man. I went outside to go smoke a cigarette. Like, man, where's my car? Hey, man, my car was gone. I was on 10, bro.
Hey, low-key, I felt hella bad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh,
Hella bad.
Oh, that's great.
I didn't know they had to. Just to be real, the condominium place we lived at, I didn't have no visitors. I literally didn't. Steve came over, and I was like, "Oh, you just need the parking pass. That's all you need." Boom, handed it to you. I didn't know you actually had to like run it by security, and I'm over here talking about HOA security. I didn't know you had to run it by security, and they had to stamp it so that they wouldn't tow it. Right? You have the parking pass. You have my parking pass. I parked in the underneath because the parking garage was underground. I parked my car in my spot, and I gave it to you so you can park in the top. I didn't know, man. This man came out. He's like, "Where the fuck's my car?"
This is gonna make a great short.
hey, man. Hey, the sad part about it is I was young. I was still drinking Hennessy at the time, man. When I tell you I was on go mode, I was on go mode. I was on go mode, bro.
And then like, what was it like? It was like the main event hadn't even started, so Steve was actually more pissed about the fight. The fight was pissing him off more, and the more the fight went on, the more he thought about having to go get his car from the impound.
Because the more I drank, the more because okay. So backstory. I had a bunch of parking tickets. I had to put the car in my mama's name. So I had to put the car in my mama's name. So check this out. She had to go to work. She had to go to work that next morning. So I'm like, man, in order to get the car, we're gonna have to go pick her up, and then we're gonna have to go get the car. Like, man, that's gonna be a headache in and of itself. But luckily, I got there. Dude was an asshole, but he let me get the car.
Yeah.
So that was that was a whole experience. Like he was so big and bad, and I'm like, bro, I just want my car. So I'm walking behind him. He literally lifted up the back of his shirt to show me he got a gun in his waistband. Like, bro, I don't care nothing about that. Just get me to my car. Just get me to my car. He finally got me to my car, and he got to talking to me. And before I know it, I just turned up the 12s and was like, man, I can't hear you. Get me up out of here. And that night was a whole ass experience. I passed the police checkpoint drunk as hell. That's how I know Cleveland police officer bogus.
That boy was asleep. You texted me. You're like, I got the car, and I almost got pulled over again. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this can't be any worse.
Hey.
And then like he was so drunk. You hit me back, and you were like, "Was you coming over for the ribs this weekend, right?" Remember? I was like, "All right, boys. Well, as always, I appreciate you guys hopping on. I appreciate you guys taking the time to talk and BS about random things. Mostly
Get made fun of.
but this one got random as hell. Thank you guys for tuning in, and take care of yourself, take care of your family. Much love.
We'll see y'all next week.
All right.
This motherfucker blew a kiss.